Maria Montessori once said, watching a child makes it obvious what is important for a healthy developmental process. For us as researchers, it was so important watching children when they are using chair-desk combinations, what is important for the functions of a chair. Watching children when they are using a chair while they are in a classroom, you can observe most of the time such a behavior. They are rocking on a chair. And when they are working at a table desk, they are rocking forward. And when they are listening to the teacher, they are rocking backwards. This has been decisive how to design the function of chairs because this behavior is so important concerning a good postural health. For example, when a child is using a chair desk and is not allowed to rock, then the trunk is banded and the space in your belly room is limited and there's too much pressure on your intestinal organs. This is not a good behavior. Therefore, watching children means when children are using the desk, working at the desk, they are rocking forward, which means when they are shifting forward, there's a forward inclination of the chair seat. This is so important for your postural health and for the health of your intestinal organs. And when they are listening to the teacher, of course, they are rocking backwards to relax, which means in that moment, the upper point of gravity is behind the lower point of gravity. This is good for your posture recover. And it's also good for your belly room because now this angle is opened and you have enough space for your intestinal organs. But we do know that rocking on a chair can also be dangerous. You can tilt over and you can hurt your neck or your head. Therefore, in the meantime, those behaviors which are important for the healthy development of a child are enabled by good functions of chairs. Here we see a special chair, and when we are using this chair, you can feel that there is a flexibility in the design of a chair, which means in that moment when a body is shifting forward to work at a table, you can watch that the forward shifting of the body weight is accompanied by a forward inclination of the chair seat, which means in that moment I have a good posture, I have enough space for my intestinal organs in the belly room. It's a good, healthy outcome while I am working at a table. And in that moment, when I'm listening to the teacher, due to the flexibility backwards, it's also enabled that my postural organs can recover and my intestinal organs in the belly room are not restricted. Now we can see the benefit of a chair with a flexible design. This is the minimum. This is the minimum what we can offer kids and students when they are in the classroom. The minimum that the flexibility is moving forward and backwards. For us as scientists, we are always looking for the maximum. And the maximum is basing on that what we carry out when we are standing. When we are standing, we have the free flow of the pelvis in every direction, which is important for the complexity of our physiological functions, that this free flow of the pelvis in every direction is more or less involved in a design of a chair. Height adjustability, it's important, and although it is important that there are no restrictions in every direction, which means I'm shifting forward, I have the forward inclination, I'm having my resting position, and I also have the option that my pelvis is in a free flow. In that moment, your entire living system of your brain, body, and emotional interrelationship is absorbed by a 3D mechanism of a chair seat.